beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the San Francisco 49ers.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Spencer Schrader is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
Purdy now on 4th down. Ayuk makes the catch. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
On the toss, it's McCaffrey. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Cut by Jennings. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They're going to go. It's Purdy. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Straight to the air is Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they take him down right along the 30.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. It's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 2 yards on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that 1st down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a 1st down for the offense.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. This is picked up by the 49ers. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got a first to begin the frame. Here's Purdy to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. And the Colts will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Flush down out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
At their own 43-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Purdy to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
From the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Kittle makes the catch. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a 49er 1st down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers driving for a score and a halftime lead. They'll come up 1st and 10. To the air again. Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move the chain! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
A off to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. The throw is caught. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, kid, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Ashton Doolin now to return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dumps this underneath to Taylor. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Malik Mustafa on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And he'll go down.